everybody. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We're wrapping up the NBA regular season in style here on 2K Sports. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Los Angeles Lakers as they go up against the Los Angeles Clippers. Checking out the Clippers, they've gone 4-1 over the last 5, playing pretty well, and they're looking to build on that tonight. And a lot of stars on display every night of the NBA, but tonight we're going to be focusing on Blake Griffin. Guys, we see more and more forwards acting as a playmaker for their teams, and he's as good a passer as any.
Yeah, he can make great passes out the post. One of the few point forwards that can run the break. I love this guy when he gets on the break. He's going to bang on your face.
Well, Griffin, he just doesn't get enough credit for how well he reads the defense. He actually played point guard all the way through high school. So that's why he handles the ball pretty well, and he can act as a playmaker.
That's why we like to have you here, because you come up with gems like that.
Well, always a gem. You want another gem? The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
To me, like when Ernie tripped me on the set that day when I fell.
You know when I threw you in the Christmas tree? Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right, coming up shortly, tip-off. Kevin Harlan standing by.
All right, so this game is not going to be a commentary. This is going to be like brief thoughts of what's been going on in the real life, what's been going on in the NBA. Like obviously, like recently the Cavaliers trade, and the Lakers getting Isaiah Thomas, and we're going to get to all that stuff. And yeah, we're just going to get right into it. And first and foremost, I just want to say to everyone out there, Happy Valentine's Day to everyone out there. Be safe out there. Yeah, I'm saying be safe. To spending your Valentine's Day with your loved ones, your girlfriends, your boyfriends, your wives, or your best friends, or your parents. And when I said safe, I mean safe, because I'm watching right now on Facebook. I just popped on Facebook, and the first thing I saw is that breaking news, a shooting happened at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland. Oh my goodness. I just want to say to that, thoughts and prayers to the parents out there. It says here we got like, what, 20 injuries? Well, basically there were 17 injuries, but in the status it says 20, but this is just ridiculous, man. This is just unridiculous. A shooting, like another. It's just so, like, unfortunate that there's going to be, like, a shooting at a high school or whatever, like, elementary or middle school or college, whatever that is. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, that's, like, the deep side or the dark side that's going to get started off in this video, but that's absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, like I said, thoughts and prayers to the parents out there, finding your loved ones and stuff. Yeah. I just get, like, no words to say about that. That's just absolutely ridiculous. Like a shooting in a school, that's just ridiculous. Like, how many times has that happened in the world? Like, not a lot. Like, at least, like, I don't even want to get into it, but yeah, I just want to get that out of the way. That happened on, of course, Valentine's Day. I just have no words on that. All I gotta say is, like, yes, thoughts and prayers to the parents trying to find, like, your kids, all your loved ones. This is absolutely ridiculous. But getting back on topic, getting to happiness right here. I just want to give my thoughts on the Cavaliers and the trade, where basically the Cavaliers trading almost the entire team. Basically the entire team of the Cleveland Cavaliers, yes. Because we all know that the Cavaliers have been not playing that good of basketball as of late. Basically, I believe in a month and a half or something like that. Maybe in a month. Because they've been on a slump. But they basically did pick it up when I was not surprised that they basically traded almost everyone in the entire team. I'll just go over the list. Like, who did they trade in? Isaiah Thomas, Derrick Rose, Jay Crowder, Dwayne Wade, Iman Shumpert, and I basically did forget anyone else, but yeah. First things foremost. Well, I'm gonna say that for last, okay? They traded Derrick Rose and Jay Crowder to the not Brooklyn Nets, but they traded them to the Utah Jazz. And I believe they got Rodney Hood. And I think, yeah, they also picked up George Hill from the Sacramento Kings. And then they picked up, from the Lakers, Isaiah Thomas. Or not Isaiah Thomas. They picked up Jordan Clarkson and Larry Nance from the Los Angeles Lakers to trade in Isaiah Thomas. Little Isaiah Thomas and Channing Frye. Yeah, I forgot about him. Channing Frye. Yeah, I forgot about him. Forgot to mention him. Wow. And also, Dwayne Wade is now back to the Miami Heat. He's back on the Miami Heat. And, yeah. Now, getting back on the Derrick Rose trade, I'm basically not that surprised. I just haven't, like, no words of that for Derrick Rose being traded. I would just say for Derrick Rose, you went from being MVP to the Utah Jazz. I don't know, I just got words. I just feel so bad for Derrick Rose, man. I just feel so bad for him, man. He was MVP, and yet he's on the Utah Jazz now, with him and Jay Crowder. I just have no words for that. But what actually surprised me is that they trade Isaiah Thomas to the Los Angeles Lakers to Jordan Clarkson and Larry Nance Jr. The basically good players for the Los Angeles Lakers, because basically the Lakers were killing it for like the winning like what 12 of the last 17 or 12 of the last 16 games, I would say. Yeah, they were killing it. They were absolutely killing it. And now, hearing this news, they got Isaiah and Channing Frye. I was first in my head before that trade even happened. I was like thinking, oh yeah, the Lakers are going to be great. They're doing great until they trade someone. But I didn't even expect that. I didn't even expect that. Getting like good players like Isaiah Thomas, who just came off like a breakout season. Like a breakout season with the Boston Celtics. And yes, we all know like the stuff that happened with him personally. Like him losing his sister, him getting a hip injury and coming back with the CAVS. Yeah, he wasn't that healthy. He wasn't that healthy. But since he's now on the Lakers now, I think he's coming back to his game now. Let Isaiah Thomas take us to the playoffs. I want that. Isaiah Thomas, get us into the playoffs. If you can fight for it. Because basically, what his agent said, I believe, he said he's not coming off the bench. But even though his first game with the Lakers against Dallas, which they lost, yeah, he did come off the bench. Because basically, Lonzo Ball is actually the starting point guard, but he's injured at the moment, so I mean, they're giving it to Josh Hart for taking place from Lonzo, but Isaiah coming off the bench, I'm fine with it. Okay, that adds like a piece to part of the bench. I don't know what I'm just trying to say about that, but yeah, but they traded not Jay Crowder, but Jordan Clarkson and Larry Nance Jr. Like basically the best players I like on the Lakers because you guys know me playing 2K, like I was rooting for like Larry Nance to be in the dunk contest, and he is in the dunk contest, but yet he's not going to be not in a Los Angeles Lakers jersey. I don't know about that, but they were my favorites, man. They were awesome, but you know what? For LeBron needs like players who are shooters. To shoot threes and defend, grab the boards and stuff, yeah. That sucks because I like them. I like Larry Nance Jr. and Jordan Clarkson, man. So all I can say is good luck in Cleveland because LeBron needs it. Because we all know LeBron might indeed coming. Hopefully not, which I don't mind it. Could be. If he comes to LA, it's either him or Paul George because basically the Lakers have gave up the cap space to basically, yeah, because Jordan Clarkson was on a really mass contract. So they just basically traded him and they clear up the cap space, to like sign in like maybe 2 players to get a max deal for the Lakers next season in free agency. So either like LeBron or Paul George for that. So yeah, like I said, little Isaiah Thomas, get us into the playoffs because I'm pretty sure we're going to get in the playoffs. Which is I don't believe it until I see it, okay? So we're gonna get ready to that. But yeah, next topic, Dwayne Wade is back on the Miami Heat. I think it's a good choice. I think for Dwayne Wade, words are hard, okay? I'm pretty sure for Dwayne Wade, that's where he should retire, you know? End his career with the Miami Heat because Miami Heat is actually his team. It's his legacy, like to retire. Want to retire his jersey? Go ahead. Retire as a Miami Heat. Go ahead. Retire his jersey. Go ahead. Sure, so they may indeed make the playoffs. I think so. Because they're right in there. They're 7th in the East. They're 7th in the East in the seed. So, yeah, for D. Wade, going back to the Miami Heat, good choice. Because you weren't working with LeBron in Cleveland. It didn't really work out. Unless if LeBron wants to go back to Miami, work with D. Wade, go ahead in free agency next season. Just go ahead. But yeah, I mean that's all I'm gonna talk about. Like that's only the thing I would talk about is like the Cleveland trading the entire team. Like they still. The only one thing that I don't like about the trade is that you guys didn't get rid of Tristan Thompson. Tristan Thompson is trash. Tristan Thompson is so much trash, man. You didn't trade him first. You would have traded him first. But you kept him for some odd reason. Hell, I would expect you got DeAndre Jordan, which I thought sources say we were going to get DeAndre Jordan. But we didn't. But that sucks. I mean, you still kept Tristan Thompson. You still kept Kevin Love. I mean, who did he keep? They had LeBron stayed, J.R. Smith, Tristan Thompson, Kevin Love, I believe Kyle Korver, and who's the other one? I don't remember like some of the others that stayed there. There's no other like people that I don't remember on the Cavs. Like those are like those people that I just mentioned right there, that are basically never been traded from the Cavs from this trading. So yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. So yeah, that's all my thoughts I gotta say about that. Hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the gameplay here. I basically didn't talk the whole entire game because I wanted to do this. But look at this. Bang! That's basically like my vintage 3-point shot right there from long range. That's basically my vintage maneuver right there. Leaving me wide open, long range, Curry range I would say. That's my deep spot. But yeah, that is all I gotta say for you guys. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the gameplay. I didn't actually talk throughout the whole gameplay because I really wanted to get this late commentary and stuff out of the way because basically I didn't upload a video in almost a week now. So I just wanted to get my thoughts out there. So yeah, that's going to be the end of my thoughts on everything. The Cavaliers trade, the Lakers getting Isaiah Thomas from that. Yeah, that's all about it. This is Jared, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the gameplay. By the way, I did actually talk at the very end of the game when it was over. So, see you guys.
his ceiling is unlimited.
Yeah, Decker could develop into a nice catch-and-shoot player as he develops. He goes after the offensive glass and gets his teammates in position.
Clarkson with the ball. Nails a screen on Rivers. Hits, count that one from Jay. Jay's got 38 points.
Their interior has been inferior defensively
Yeah, Griffin, you can take that shot all you want. He gets blocked finally. He's been doing that all game long, and finally he gets blocked. Get that out of here. No way you're getting that.
I mean, that's a tough break for it to be. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Because we just came off of like an overtime, double overtime game against the Rockets. That's a dagger. I missed that. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Watch it hit a three. This is a dagger. And just like that, Coach Luke Warren put me on the bench. And we get the W. Watch me make like a magical comeback. Nope. 116-108. We went on the final game of the regular season. We went 72-10. And if we would have restarted my career from scratch, if I didn't, we would have had like 18 losses or even like 17 losses. Because on the other file before I restarted, we had like 15 losses before. But that's so good. Like I proof, like I got free throw. Free throw race on silver. Oh, look at that. I didn't notice this till now. It's been like almost a week since I played MyCareer. I didn't realize that increased. I didn't notice that.
Thank you, Kevin. Another triple-double tonight. So is this something you're planning to do all season?
As often as I can. I feel like when I'm able to contribute in multiple ways, the team is better off. Of course, there's no way that I'm able to get numbers without the help of my guys, so all credit should be sent their way. I felt, we played a strong game tonight.
Well, you all did, but you led the way, so congratulations. Kevin?
Yeah, because Blake Griffin was cheesing. He couldn't even miss in the post. He like LaMarcus Aldridge out there.